about to drop the puck in this opening faceoff. The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Puck grab by Faber. From the point, looks to make something happen. And a good smack with the stick to get it down. Tries to feed it across. Larson's lugging the puck. Here's a short pass to Dunn. Turns him away. Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the home crowd is loving this. The Kraken have it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Gaining steam here on the attack. And that goes off course off a body. Oh, what a play to give up the body on the block. Angles it over to Kako. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Scores!
Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Minnesota's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Moves it over to Brodin. Seattle's ready to go on the attack. Feeds it over. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Gustafsson.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Driving right to the front. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Minnesota's ahead 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Floats the saucer pass. Seattle's through center and now in the offensive end. Blocked in front. And they send it down the ice. Moves it to Hinostroza. Takes it to the front. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, this is just such a complete play here, James. I mean, look at the way that he fights for position to win this loose puck battle. But then once he realizes he has the puck, he has the space, he gets his feet moving towards the net. I mean, this is textbook in how you win a battle, and then you take the puck to open areas.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Goes right to the crease. And he had the answer on that one. Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. Minnesota's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a chance. Oh, look at the glove save by Dufour.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Here in the late goings of the period, Minnesota's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Shot! Point blank, stopped by Dufour. Minnesota's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that goes off their glove and it stays out. He scores! On the rebound, lights the light for the goal.
a prime example of having a knack for the net, and that's exactly what he does. He's not afraid to get gritty or dirty. Call it what you want. Get to the messy areas. But he finds this rebound, and he buries it home.
Minnesota's brought their A game here to the rink tonight. They lead it comfortably as we near the end of the first. Hartman's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Grabbed along the boards by Middleton. Cuts to the front. Puck picked up by Tarasenko. Grabs control of it at the point. The Kraken have the puck in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Quick shot! Stopped it with the paddle! Wow!
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance and the sequence to take it to the net.
Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Seattle's really been out of rhythm in that first 20 minutes, James, and really disjointed and disconnected. They're going to have to find a way to get something going in the second period. There's going to be a leader in the room, someone to step up, in particular in the first shifts of this game, and say, hey, we're here, we're ready to play, we're resetting, we're going to stay present.
Here's a chance on the attack. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
And now it's grabbed by Keko. Shuts him down.
Gustafson's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Stevenson's won the draw there on the attack. And he makes the save. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Minnesota's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. And off the draw, they win possession. Through center along the wing. Takes it into the slot. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
More than half the period left to play. 3-0 is the score. Stevenson's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Seattle's got it against the boards. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Takes the feed at the point. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Minnesota's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Off the draw, they take possession. And he moves it up to Johansson. Drives it to the crease. Decides to think about it. Fleury's got control of it now behind the cage. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Takes a shot. Big save. Denies him again. Puck scooped up by Stevenson. Minnesota's got it in the neutral zone. Spurgeon's got the puck. Taken by Lindgren. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Pass out front. It scores! What an opportunity it delivers!
What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition. save from a high-danger scoring area, James. I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And a great save!
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Minnesota's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shot. They continue to lead late in the second. Big time stop there. Oh, and another save. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle to swat it away.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Seattle's still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. He shakes himself free. Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team. Well, his skating looks effortless on this play. I think that he's baited the hook here. He's saying, come on, come play with me over here. And then guess what? The defender chases over plays. He recognizes where the ice is, so he turns on a dime, and he takes it to the net for a goal. That's a beauty play.
The Wild have been relentless here in period number 2, and I don't think they want this period to end.
Well, they don't. They've got the comfortable lead. They're dictating play and pace, and you know that their coach can use the entire bench, and this is critical. You want to have that opportunity to look down and be able to go with anyone on it.
Cuts into the paint, and he opts to wait for more support. Stones him in front. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Minnesota's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Denies him in front. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Minnesota's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Some space. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner.
You'll have the opportunity to have a couple more players sign autographs after the game.
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things? He's got a little jump. Denies him on the breakaway. Here he is from the slot. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
Korg's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Shuts him down.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Answered the call there. Larson's got it along the wing. Picked up along the wall by Dunn. Long jam in front. That's broken up. And a great save. Gustafson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Korg's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
And they win the draw here in their own end. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Minnesota's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Poked away from danger. center. Moves it quickly over to Stevenson. Takes the feed. And he sidesteps the kick there. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here. And now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now.
It's difficult to even quantify the number of skills that are using this goal here, James. I mean, he's got balance, he's got great edge work, and he knows it. You have to trust your edges in this situation. You're baiting your check to come with you. You recognize where they are on your hip, and then you turn on a dime, leaving the defender to panic, trying to get back in. And guess what? It ain't happening.
Shakes off the coverage. Seattle's got the puck now. Oh, look at this. Here they come on the attack. Minnesota's got the puck. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Loses the coverage there. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And a beautiful stop by the glove.
Gustafson's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Minnesota's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Puck grab by Tarasenko. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. Directs it on over to McCann. Here they come on the rush. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone.
Minnesota's third line is showing a #1 performance right now. I mean, this is critical when you have your depth players that are stepping up this big. You know that every player on that bench is going to be giving them stick taps at the end of this game.
And that shot dies in traffic. Slides it diagonally to right. Seattle's looking to break out. Quick feed to Fleury. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Let's get the call. Hinostroza's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
I think this is a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Denies him. He got all of it. Moves it in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Across the line. Fires it. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Quick pass to Beniers. Puck picked up. Score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. Seattle's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
The Kraken have possession along the boards. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Everly's got it along the boards. Seattle's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Nice zone entry from the middle. Beniers moves the puck. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Fires, and into the wide-open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
The Wild have added an empty netter, and I'd say that's all she wrote.
That is all. That's all they wrote. No question about it, James. And you're all under all kinds of pressure, and you finally get it down the ice, and you put it in the 4x6. That's a great feeling, and you know you get the win.
It is all over. Minnesota's got to feel good coming away with the win in that very tight contest.
Plenty close game. You have to hammer out the details, and I thought they did a real nice job of that because details, when it comes to puck possession, means not only holding on to it with a purpose, but also managing that puck. You don't want to give that puck away in a vulnerable spot. They managed it, they took it to the net, and they end up getting a goal to win.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Peace.